Canada's shooter is recent Muslim convert Michael Zehaf-Bibeau. This is the man who terrorized the Canadian capital on Wednesday. Michael Zehaf-Bibeau, a 32-year-old man from Quebec with a long criminal record that included bank robbery. He was also a recent convert to Islam. Just before 10 a.m. on Wednesday, Bibeau drove his car to Ottawa's National War Memorial and, according to initial reports, approached one of the ceremonial guards at the memorial from behind and fired 2 shots with a rifle. Paramedics and police officers instantly came to the soldier's aid, but despite desperate attempts to save him, the soldier, Corporal Nathan Cirillo, a 24-year-old father, died from his wounds. The War Memorial is just a few blocks from the Canadian Parliament, and the shooter then reportedly drove to the Parliament building, entered the building from a side door, and fired his weapon at a guard, hitting him in the leg. In video and audio from inside the Parliament building, dozens of gunshots can be heard as a firefight erupted. But it was this man, former Royal Canadian Mounted Police officer and current House of Commons Sergeant-at-Arms Kevin Vickers, a man whose usual role is normally confined to ceremonial duties and the occasional removal of disruptive protesters, who finally ended the rampage by shooting and killing the gunman. Parliament immediately went into lockdown and every room was searched. Canadian Prime Minister Stephen Harper was rushed to a secure location and his official residence secured. With authorities unsure if more than one gunman was involved, most of the area was put in lockdown, with officers escorting government workers and others out of the area and to safety. Surveillance aircraft flew above the city and a heavy police presence continued for much of the day. By late afternoon, the panic had subsided and it became clear that only 2 individuals had died: the gunman Michael Zehaf-Bibeau and Corporal Nathan Cirillo. Prime Minister Harper was briefed on the situation and made a short statement, condemning the attack and mourning Corporal Cirillo. Canadians took to Twitter with many comments praising the bravery of Sergeant-at-Arms Kevin Vickers. Fallen soldier Nathan Cirillo is also being lauded, with friends saying he had just recently expressed how honored he felt to be chosen for guard duty at the War Memorial. The gunman was known to authorities and had recently had his passport seized after concerns came to light that he had become radicalized. Wednesday's attack marked the second time in a week that a recent radicalized Muslim convert had attacked and killed Canadian soldiers.